I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. Puck is dropped. We're underway and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Sends it down low. Vancouver's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Michkov. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Hughes wins the defensive zone faceoff. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Yossi's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sends the pass down low. Pass back to the point. And there's a shot. But he gets enough to keep it out.
Ball's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Pass in front, and that shot's blocked. And he makes a save there. Picked up along the boards by Laine. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. Tosses it on to Kraft. Here's a shot. Goalie with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. They go on the attack through center. Into the corner now. Tries to feed it over to Singh. Lets it fly. Turns it aside with the save. The Magic have gained control of the puck along the wall. He scores! Artemi Panarin!
Watching goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Los Angeles has looked like a different team these last couple of minutes, Cheryl, and it pays off.
Yeah, and the goal in the latter half of the first period, it really sends some confidence right down the bench, and this is what you need. You got to believe that you can win, you got to trust the process, and more importantly, you got to know that you can execute.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. And the puck skips away after that move.
Panarin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Sings down on the offensive end. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Stones him with the blocker. Vancouver's looking to break out. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Angles it over to Fox. Here's a shot. Oh, got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Sergachev. And that tears off a body in the lane. 24 seconds to go. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the final seconds. Receives the pass. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Vancouver has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Los Angeles looks to attack. Vancouver's got the puck.
McDavid's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Takes the feed. Well save made by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Middlestats won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Stops him with a glove. Quick pass across to point. Great read in the offensive zone by Sherwood. Here's a chance. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puck dumped in. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Great read by Pasternak. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0.
Los Angeles looking to extend their lead, but the post gets in the way. Listen, that's a tough one to take, but I really like their game overall, James. They've been aggressive on it. They funnel pucks towards the net. Most importantly, they haven't gone down on themselves. They played with a lot of confidence tonight.
Necas has been called for cross-checking.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
They have half of this power play left, and they have to find a way to generate some shots on net here. It's all about the setup for me, though. It is possession over position. They have to find a way to get in.
Trocheck side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they send it down the ice. Slides it diagonally to Sergachev. And that's intercepted by Laine. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get into the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Jones lugging the puck. Pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
Los Angeles has made that lead that much wider, now up by 2 with a huge goal here late in the second.
Well, yeah, and late in the second is the operative here, James, because now they have all the energy, but it's about staying aggressive, maintaining pressure, and not sitting back.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, look at this. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Grizzlies have it now. Dishes it to Davenport. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Yossi stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
The Magic have been dominant from the moment the puck dropped tonight, and here we are late in the second period, and it is still a one-sided affair.
Well, yeah, and it's the relaxed intensity that I've been so impressed with. What I mean by that is they're intense to get the puck, to make sure that they hold on to it and drive the lanes. But it's that relaxed atmosphere. You can see the body language. They're free to play because...
Welcome back, James Cybulski. Bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Los Angeles has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach should be preaching is be defensively responsible in good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Good stand-up hit on the play. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Takes the feed at the back end. Finds some space in the corner. Unloads it. Standing tall with the save. Here's a short pass to Davenport. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Oh, and it's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Picked off in the open ice. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Set for another face-off here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And time to go on the attack. Slides the puck over. Offensive zone. Quick pass to Doan. Across the line along the left wall. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Sherwood. Shot in front. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Vancouver's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. From the right side, they gain the zone.
Los Angeles is getting a shot in the arm from their third line tonight. It's always great when you can get some offensive production from your depth scoring.
Necas plays it now. He carries the puck up along the wing. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Feeds the puck to Necas. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Here in the late goings of the period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Works it across to Samaskevich. And that's intercepted by Miller. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Grizzlies come up with the defensive zone draw. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great save by Vasilevsky. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. The Grizzlies coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. The Magic have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Magic have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Now you got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long. it. You just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Samoskevich is ready to take the draw here on this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Taken along the wall by Samoskevich. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky! Final seconds of this one, and the head rings the iron! The Magic have possession along the boards. And that'll do it tonight! And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Well, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Bulldogs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes it and looks ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New York's got the puck behind the net. They put the puck into the offensive end. Handles the pass. The Bulldogs looking against the half wall. New York's got the puck along the wall. Pass to Hart. Huge steal in his own end. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! Far down! Wow!
Well, he nearly snapped his twig in half on that one as he goes off the bar and in, James. I don't think the goalie saw it.
Well, this
goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
New York's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Slides it across. Quick feed down low. Takes a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick stagger is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Great defensive effort with the stick. New York's got it in their own zone. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. New York's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on impact. Denies them in close. Delayed penalty coming up here. And that's poked away by Shabbat. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Ekblad's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, what a save in front! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Carlson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Puck moved over to Dahlin. Quick feed to Bang. Takes the pass. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. And the puck's booted away. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. New York's got control of the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Power play has expired.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck grab by Scheifele. Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Levels them with the hit. Fires it. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
New York's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Bulldogs move to the offensive zone. Makes the save with the slapper.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get
to feed it over to Johnston. Takes it at center. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they've just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead, and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Change it over! Right off the goalie mask!
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. This is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Shot! And he was ready for that one! Johnston's got it into offensive territory. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Hart's taking the puck behind the net. Picked off by Hronek.
Buffalo's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Intercepts the pass at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Backhander. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, how did that stay out? It goes on the inside of the post. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net. And that goes on the player in front. Scores! Popping bonus for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shelter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with the goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Buffalo's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number 2.
And at the puck drop on this next faceoff, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Buffalo's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that bangs off a stick. Denied by the defender. Great defensive stick work on the play. Taken by Anderson. And now he angles it across to Aho. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And that one's denied. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Carlson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Great pressure on the offensive end by Pettersson. And that puck leaves the zone. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Scheifele's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Bulldogs have it against the wall. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Centering pass in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. No room for that one to get through. From the right side, takes the pass. Directed over to Goodman. Blast from the blue line. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Buffalo's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Takes the feed. And now it's over to Werenski. The slide. And now he tries to get it across to Terry. What a steal in his own end. Puts it in deep. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. The Bulldogs start with the puck in their own end. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hammers it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Thompson. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stops.
Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, he buries it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Bangs, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Scheifele. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck over to Scheifele. Here's a short pass to Smith. Slides the pass over to Goodman. Oh, look out! What a collision into the... New York's on the attack. Quick feed down low. Angles it over to Protas. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Scheifele.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game.
Oh, scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I absolutely love the compete on this goal, James. It's about driving play and finding a way to get the space in behind the defender, and he does just that and buries it home.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And now he passes up to Eriksson Ek. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. New York's got it against the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it across to Lambert. Moves the puck over to Hronek. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass to Batherson. Intercepted the pass. With possession along the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Passes it over to Batherson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Sends the pass over. The Bulldogs play it along the wing. New York's got the puck along the boards. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Emerson from the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to Johnston. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Fires it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.